the example of the Muslim world. Indeed, Muhammad was a pedophile, was a mass murderer, and why should I not say the truth? If people are offended, so be it.
As a married man, Muhammad raped Aisha when she was 9, he was 54. As a married man, Muhammad raped the Jewish woman Safiya. At the very same day, he killed her husband, her father, and her brother. As a married man, Muhammad raped his son's wife. On the same day, he forced his son to leave her for him. Muhammad said, a man whose nose runs with blood, mucus, or pus had the right to expect his wife to lick it with her tongue.
Abbiamo parlato di cristianesimo e di uguaglianza. Possiamo dire che per noi Maometto, che era poligamo, che aveva 9 mogli, l'ultima di 9 anni era pedofilo,
con le sue falsità, sta zitta adesso, che parliamo di una cosa seria, che lei vuole parlare di cose di schifezza come lei. Noi vogliamo parlare di cose serie. Basta, ma sta zitta che stiamo parlando di cose serie, non le schifezze sue.
No, preoccupatevi che Maometto era pedofilo, aveva una moglie di 9 anni.
Uno dei 5 profeti maggiori dell'Islam.
Maometto per noi
You know, it'd be great if he had like some candy stuck in his beard. Like he has like a lollipop here. Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. Yeah. He would get that there from when he's making out with his child brides and stuff.
only Aisha herself is telling us about this. She is telling us, for in her own words, what her age was when her mother came to her and she was playing outside. Her mother comes to her and says, come in the house. She was 6 years old. Mother takes her into the house to see her father. Her father is there offering her hand in marriage now to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Offering the hand of his daughter to the Prophet, who is his best friend. And this was a custom, a tradition in their society. So it was definitely well within the limits of the society they lived in. It was approved totally. But look at this. It wasn't accepted by Muhammad. How do we know? How do we know? Well, because if you keep reading, you'll see that she went back outside and continued playing. And this is to indicate what? That although this is very much appreciated and accepted in, at least in intention, yet because the girl's not old enough yet, she must be the one to decide. In fact, she says a similar incident takes place on another occasion. Again, her mother's taking her inside and offering her hand in marriage. The father is offering the hand in marriage to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And it is at this time, now she's older and she's evidently now able to make the decision. But in any case, they did not have any marriage until she gave consent. And she had to be old enough or they couldn't have done it. So that's number one. Put your mind at ease about that. Number two is that even when they got married, she didn't go to live with him until she was old enough to have babies. That's also a condition and understanding of in Islam. This doesn't happen. And even then, he took his time with her. She said herself, listen to this, that they used to run and play and enjoy being together. And she used to beat him in the races, she said, until she got older. When she got fatter, she said, and then he used to beat her in the races. She talks about having a lot of fun together and growing and enjoying his company, being with him, and they grew in their mutual love and respect for each other very much. In her whole life, she never said any disparaging remarks against her husband. It was only the most glowing of report that comes from her about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Although he died while she was still a young lady, she continued throughout her life, the rest of her life, with full honor and respect for her husband. She never remarried. She never had any boyfriends or callers coming by or any of the rest of it.